Good day, Turbo fans and retro game enthusiasts. Welcome to another episode of Turbo Tuesday. Irem is a developer and publisher that holds a special place in my heart. You may have heard of them from such arcade hits such as R-Type and Vigilante. My first exposure to Irem was in the arcades as a young child. R-Type was right there with Vigilante in the dark halls of the arcade room. Enter NEC and the PC Engine or TurboGrafx, where a common theme for this system is arcade ports, so it is no surprise that these arcade hits would find their way into the living room. Aside from Vigilante and R-Type being ported to the system, Mr. Heli would also find its way from the arcades into the living room. It was released in the arcades in 1987 and then ported to the small console in 1989. In the US, Mr. Heli was also known as Battle Chopper in the arcades. Mr. Heli is a horizontally scrolling shoot-'em-up where you pilot a peculiar helicopter. You must constantly adjust the copter's vertical position with the D-pad as it will drop from the air if not used. The game also has a unique shooting mechanic where the fire button will launch rockets upward when in flight, but when landed on the surface it will drop bombs. One of the goals in the game is to collect crystals, which are the game's currency, and purchase weapon upgrades, which appear as tiles throughout the game. You must shoot rocks and boulders to uncover these gems. The game plays very well. There are a few things that make this game challenging though. Forward fire is limited in distance, and with some weapons won't shoot all the way across the screen. Sometimes you can get stuck between moving platforms, and this will make you lose a life. Be careful. Each level in the game is also split into two parts. There is a mid-boss and a final boss at the end of each stage. Make sure you are powered up when facing these bosses. The graphics and sound are well done. The background and sprites are colorful and animated. The stage bosses are large and well done. There is minimal slowdown and screen flicker during the game. The soundtrack is also impressive. As you play the game, you may notice some similarities to other games in the Irem catalog. You may notice fonts that are similar to Vigilante's or sprite ideas and sound effects that are from R-Type. See if you could find these. Overall, Mr. Heli is a great shooter and a nice addition to the library. Continue watching this video for some excerpts from gameplay. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next episode of Turbo Tuesday. Follow us on Twitter for the latest updates.